From the public hearing today, 27th January 2020, was fixed as the date the inquiry will commence. Despite the unavailability of the counsels and solicitors, the Commission went ahead and outlined the phases it will cover to complete the inquiry.
The unavailability of counsel and solicitors for today's sitting does not pose any major difficulty for this Commission. We're still able to deal with preparatory work for the Commission to be able to sit in early 2020 to conduct the actual inquiry in terms of receiving evidence. At today's hearing, the Commission will do 6 things. It will issue an interim list of witnesses to be called to give evidence. It will fix a return date for summonses that will be issued from today onwards and set out a roadmap for the conduct of the inquiry. It will make a statement on the sittings of the Commission by the Commissioners. It will make a statement on the funding situation for the next 6 months, which is the extended period. And it will deal with an application for leave to appear that has been filed by an interested party.
The extended 6-month inquiry period will run from 27th January 2020 to 27th July 2020, when the report will be completed and delivered to the Prime Minister. The inquiry comes in 5 stages, beginning with the summons phase, which started today, and the delivery report phase, which will be completed on 27th July 2020. At today's public hearing, the Commission issued an interim list of witnesses it will call to give evidence.
Summonses will be issued as from today up to the 31st of December 2019. And then, of course, the summonses will be made returnable on Monday, the 27th of January 2020 at 9:30 a.m. Then the investigation phase. There'll be an investigation conducted by counsel assisting the Commission and solicitors and other technical officers. That will take the whole of February and March of 2020.
The inquiry into the 3 billion kina UBS loan comes after a report produced by the Ombudsman Commission concluded that the leaders and persons mentioned in the findings had failed to comply with proper processes and procedures relating to laws on the borrowing of the 1.4 billion Australian dollar loan. The report named James Marape and Peter O'Neill as then Finance Minister and Prime Minister respectively to face the Leadership Tribunal. In July, when a commission of inquiry was discussed, Deputy Prime Minister and Attorney General David Stephen was tasked to set boundaries and terms of references for the COI. The national government, under Marape's leadership, approved an additional funding of 27 million kina for the inquiry. However, that money has not been released yet.
The need for additional funding occasioned by the extended period of the inquiry and the appointment of Overseas Commissioner, counsel, and solicitors is apparent. This Commission is yet to receive an additional 27 million kina requested by the Commission and approved by the Prime Minister on the 18th of September 2019.
Thekla Gunga, National MTV News.